Hi, hello, I'm here with a new bullet chess game with a stockfish analysis, and my opponent seems very good at classical chess. His classical chess is like a candidate master. Uh, I don't know if he is. So I opened this way b3 and bishop b2, and this is my mistake, I guess, but he didn't really take advantage of my mistake, so and e6 and knight f6 and bishop, active bishop. So I think if it's inaccuracy, if I don't play bishop somewhere, so if I play something like c4 because of not developing the bishop, bishop b5 and bishop d7, this is inaccuracy. So this game is interesting and sort of it makes me feel like it's a classical game because we were passive aggressively attacking each other and hard to give up, hard to just create an attack, and h6 seems, I don't know, for no reason, so he's just a waiting move. And g3, so you can see the statistics. I'm quite losing according to this data. b5 and knight e5 seems my first blunder, because so he can take it and he can take this one first, or so I don't know what is the reason why I blunder. So I supposed to, because not taking the piece, I guess. Anyway, so after this move, I could take the bishop, so that's why he played knight takes, and I take it. So I think after this I'm not that bad, and f4 is supporting this pawn, and it's just a strong pawn structure, and we are not really interested in capturing those pawns, and it creates an interesting game dynamics here, that slowly improving the pieces. And bishop e2 and queen b6, knight f3, bishop c6, and then c3. I was feeling like it's not very positional move, and but at the same time I don't know, I felt it's not that bad. But after this move c4, it seems it's dangerous, but it's just a bullet game, so I just played it, and I didn't use much time. And rook, so it is his inaccuracy. He's supposed to play this, then take advantage of my inaccuracy, my mistake, not an inaccuracy. And queen c2, and my idea is just bring the bishop here and attack. Like, it doesn't work anyway, but he has to play here, so it's not that bad. Rook, but I somehow forget playing it. I don't know why I didn't play this. And rook d1, and finally he found that move. Yeah, so I supposed to not to take. So just going here is better because he has only one knight. He has two bishops and the game is stuck. I have also one knight, but yeah, so taking doesn't really give me such advantage. So after that I will have the separated pawns and how to control them. And king f2 seems inaccuracy because this pawn is attackable by queen. So I could play bishop c1, but there's no alternative move, I guess, with queen, but queen cannot, so I have to take it, so there's only bishop c1. Or d, yeah, so there is a knight d4. So then I realized knight. So I played this move, and then a5 seems his mistake. He's supposed to take it, and after that he can bring his... wow, and it looks like a very strong center. Anyway, I played d4. Later I realized that there is such a cool move, and takes, so I'm supposed to take with this one, and if, yeah, so this is also not bad, I guess, I don't know, yeah, and he played this, so engine suggests, so bring this bishop and bring queen and then attack, but he didn't, and I plan to control those squares, so that attackable places by bishops, and then I thought I can play here and bring my bishop here, and bishop e4 is really forcing me, So I played here instead of I think I exaggerated the attack, so maybe it's not that strong attack. He cannot really attack that much, I guess. So he can bring his queen bishop there, but still and cannot check me. So I think this rook is and bishop is enough to protect the king. So I could focus on capturing other pieces, but it's hard to realize it. And queen d5 was played. I think it's a useless move, and then I just want to get rid of this battery supporting pieces, and it's his inaccuracy, and he's supposed to. And I think he's strong in those pieces are more active, so he shouldn't give up on this active queen. And then takes after that, so it's quite an endgame, and I'm afraid of those two pawns, and it's the most dangerous thing, and I didn't really focus on those pawn structure. Instead I should focus on the two pawns. And so I don't know, but he doesn't want to really play them, so he could play this move in this case, and maybe he can bring it, and it's a great trap. So engine says I should play. I was ready to give up my bishop too, and my bishop seems more active than the knight, but all the bishop does is just defending this position. And king d2 seems inaccuracy because of, but he didn't really take advantage of the inaccuracy, but because of this move. But it seems it is not that dangerous, so it is inaccuracy too, so you can play like c3 and take the bishop, and yeah, and then so well, after several moves, wow, it's a strong move, and that engine suggests. So and I just realized my opponent doesn't have time, so better focus on attacking here, and so that's why it is an interesting game. So we played very like a classical game, and it was interesting. So hard to defend those pawns, I guess. So I could play this, but in long term, I think he is winning, and according to statistics, he's slightly uh, better than me. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, you can subscribe the channel.